The mystery of Betelgeuse and the James Webb Space Telescope. For many years, Betelgeuse has intrigued astronomers and stargazers alike. This colossal, red supergiant star is one of the brightest in the sky and has been the subject of fascination for centuries. Positioned in the Orion constellation, Betelgeuse is a star of immense size, about 1,400 times the diameter of the Sun, and its intensity has captured the attention of both scientists and the general public. But in recent years, something strange began happening with this star that raised more questions than answers. Betelgeuse, once so consistently bright and steady, began to dim. This wasn't a gradual decrease in light, but a sudden and significant drop in brightness. This phenomenon was not only unusual, it was downright baffling. Stars like Betelgeuse are known to undergo changes, but this rapid dimming raised the specter of something much more significant. For a star of its size and age, the sudden fading could signal a cataclysmic event. Many astronomers speculated that Betelgeuse was approaching the end of its life. The most likely conclusion was that it could be preparing to go supernova, an event in which a massive star explodes, releasing an immense amount of energy. The idea that we might witness such an event in our lifetimes was both thrilling and terrifying. If Betelgeuse did explode, it would be visible from Earth, potentially lighting up the night sky for weeks and becoming as bright as the full moon, possibly even visible during the day. This caused a wave of excitement and concern. Was humanity about to witness one of the most spectacular phenomena in the universe? The speculation was intense. Astronomers, using the best tools available, monitored the star's every move. The dimming persisted, and hopes soared that the explosion was imminent, as the theory of Betelgeuse going supernova gained traction. But just as the tension reached its peak, Betelgeuse's brightness began to recover. The star regained its former intensity, much to the relief of astronomers and observers around the world. Yet, the mystery didn't disappear. The question remained: what had caused the strange dimming, and what could be happening beneath the star's surface? The answer could only be found with a tool capable of piercing the mysteries of the cosmos: the James Webb Space Telescope. This groundbreaking telescope, launched with the goal of exploring the farthest reaches of the universe, was also perfectly equipped to study the stars of our own galaxy in incredible detail. The Webb's infrared capabilities, coupled with its massive 6.5-meter gold-coated mirror, allowed it to peer into distant galaxies, but it could also investigate stars much closer to home like Betelgeuse. With the James Webb Space Telescope in place, astronomers were eager to uncover new details that would shed light on the fate of Betelgeuse. It was hoped that Webb's advanced imaging capabilities would provide a clearer, higher-resolution view than any telescope before it. Scientists were eager to finally answer the questions that had plagued them for years. What was happening inside Betelgeuse? Was this really the end of the star's life, or was there something else going on? When the first images came in, they revealed a story unlike anything scientists had expected. The astonishing revelations of Betelgeuse's true nature. What the James Webb Space Telescope revealed was nothing like what scientists had imagined. Far from showing a dying, fading star, Webb's infrared images depicted Betelgeuse in full activity, a star undergoing extraordinary, violent changes. The image showed a star surrounded by a vast cloud of gas and dust that it had expelled from its own surface. These were stellar mass ejections, violent bursts of material ejected into space, forming dramatic plumes around the star. The surface of Betelgeuse itself was marked by hot spots and bright regions that constantly shifted, lighting up and fading in a matter of weeks. This behavior was highly unusual for a star of its size. In fact, scientists had never observed such extreme, fluctuating activity in any red supergiant before. Betelgeuse wasn't fading away, it was pulsating with life. These outbursts were creating a turbulent, ever-changing surface, and the variation in brightness that had puzzled astronomers suddenly made sense. The star wasn't on the verge of death, it was undergoing intense stellar activity, actively throwing off material into space, altering its appearance almost daily. One of the most unexpected discoveries was that these mass ejections were likely responsible for the rapid dimming and brightening cycles that scientists had observed from Earth. The star's surface was acting like a cosmic battlefield, regions of light and dark continually shifting. It was as though Betelgeuse was caught in an unending cycle of stellar eruptions, defying the typical behavior we would expect from a dying star. So, what does this all mean? For one, this behavior is a sign that Betelgeuse might not be on the verge of a supernova as we had assumed. While its fate is still unknown, it seems that the star might be undergoing a transitional phase, one far more complex than we previously thought. Some astronomers speculate that this activity could be the star's final phase, possibly signaling an eventual collapse. But others suggest that Betelgeuse might be stabilizing a star in the midst of a chaotic, but not necessarily fatal, transformation. Either way, the revelation that Betelgeuse is so active adds a whole new layer to our understanding of how stars evolve and die. What's at stake? The supernova that could change everything. So, what happens if Betelgeuse does eventually explode? If it were to go supernova, the explosion would be visible from Earth, an incredible event that could light up the night sky for weeks. But while this would be a stunning spectacle, it wouldn't pose a direct threat to our planet. The explosion would be far enough away to avoid any harm. However, the scientific implications would be profound. A Betelgeuse supernova would provide astronomers with a rare, front-row seat to one of the most important events in the universe: the death of a massive star. This explosion would release monstrous amounts of energy and scatter crucial elements like iron, oxygen, and carbon into the cosmos, elements that are essential for forming planets, life, and the very structure of the universe. In fact, many of the elements in our own bodies, like the oxygen we breathe and the carbon in our cells, were forged in stars just like Betelgeuse. If we're made of stardust, then Betelgeuse and stars like it are the ancestors of life itself. But no matter what happens to Betelgeuse, it offers a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of the universe. The cycle of stellar life and death is the engine that drives the creation of everything in existence: planets, stars, and even life. Each death brings the potential for new beginnings, and witnessing this process through the eyes of the James Webb Space Telescope is like watching the birth of the universe itself unfold in real time. The future of space exploration: the Webb is just beginning its mission. As it continues to capture breathtaking images and data from distant galaxies, star nurseries, and potentially habitable planets, it offers us an unprecedented opportunity to study the universe in ways we never could have imagined. Each image, like the one of Betelgeuse, provides crucial insight into the life and death of stars, helping us understand where we fit into the grand cosmic narrative. And perhaps, one day, it will answer some of humanity's deepest questions. Are we alone in the universe? How did life begin? And what lies beyond our reach in the vast, mysterious cosmos? What do you think of the new image of Betelgeuse captured by the James Webb? Do you believe we're about to witness a supernova? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to stay updated with the latest discoveries the James Webb will continue to reveal, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.